Let me be completely honest with you for a second. Right now, are you genuinely confident that you are a perfect cat petter? High chances are you are dead wrong. According to animal behavior experts, some of your most ordinary daily habits are quietly draining the trust and health of the cat living under your roof. The terrifying part is that our little ones don't meow to explain themselves, they just silently take it, utterly helpless. The very motion you think is pure affection is actually triggering a total nightmare, completely overloading your little one's sensitive nervous system. Today, we are going to decode the invisible tests your cat grades you on every single day, and if you keep accidentally failing them, your little one will quietly withdraw their trust and build a silent wall between you. 1. The petting trap. Have you ever been mindfully petting your cat, and out of nowhere, they just turn around and snap at you, leaving you sitting there completely blank, wondering what you did wrong? The problem is, most of us have a habit of petting a cat the exact same way we cuddle a dog, long, heavy strokes down their back, rubbing their belly, or patting the base of their tail. For dogs, those actions work beautifully. But cats are wired in a completely different way. Their skin is packed with hypersensitive nerve endings, spots that can cross the line from pure bliss to sensory overload in a matter of seconds. Scientists call this petting-induced overstimulation. A study from the University of Lincoln discovered that cats show the lowest stress responses when touched around their cheeks, the base of their ears, and under their chin. Conversely, when your hand targets their belly or the base of their tail, stress hormones in their tiny bodies instantly spike. So, that soft, fluffy belly your cat exposes to you every day, that is absolutely not an invitation for you to dive in and rub it. In reality, it is the ultimate symbol of truest trust. And when you immediately launch your hand into their stomach, you just betrayed the raw vulnerability they opened up to show you. That is why some cats seem so hot and cold. One minute, they are all over you. The next, they bolt away. Nothing is random here. Your little one was trying to enjoy the moment with you, but you accidentally fried their entire nervous system without even knowing it. The fair and simple fix is to stick strictly to the safe zones. Keep your strokes slow and gentle around the head and cheeks. Let your little one lean into your hand on their own terms, and the exact second you see their tails start twitching or their ears flatten out even a tiny bit, stop immediately. That is their unspoken language telling you, "I love you, but that's enough." Respect that boundary and watch how much longer they choose to stay by your side. 2. How dry kibble is ruining your cat's kidneys. What if the food you serve your cat every single day is actually the very thing quietly draining them of moisture and dehydrating them from the inside out? It sounds a bit dramatic, but the blunt biological truth is exactly that. There is a harsh reality most owners have no clue about. Cats are originally desert animals. Their ancestors evolved to absorb almost all of their required water intake directly from the fresh prey they hunted. And this means your cat's natural drive to go out of their way to drink water is incredibly low. Their bodies are simply not designed to consciously visit a bowl and lap up water all day. So, when your little one's entire daily diet consists of nothing but dry kibble, a food that contains barely 10% moisture, they are forced to live in a chronic state of low-level dehydration. And most owners never notice a thing, simply because their cat eats well and looks completely fine. But a study from the Journal of the American Veterinary Medical Association, AVA, proved that cats on a strict dry food diet have a significantly lower total water intake compared to cats fed wet food, even when fresh water is left out completely free and accessible. Over time, that silent chronic dehydration places a crushing amount of pressure on their kidneys and urinary tract. It is one of the leading triggers for chronic kidney disease, the #1 silent killer that cuts short the lives of older cats. 3. Misplacing the litter box. Let's talk about where your cat's litter box is sitting at this exact moment. Is it tucked deep down in a dark basement corner? Is it jammed behind a loud, vibrating washing machine? or hidden away in some cramped, claustrophobic, dark corner. We do this for our own human comfort because we don't want to look at it, and we definitely don't want to smell it. But under a cat's biological radar, you have just forced them into one of the most terrifying daily situations. When your cat poops on the couch or the rug, they aren't trying to punish you. They are simply terrified of the blind, suffocating death trap you've placed them in. Cats are incredibly unique creatures. They are obligate predators, but at the same time, they are also vulnerable prey to larger animals in the wild. This survival instinct is embedded so deeply into their DNA that the exact moment they step into a litter box to handle their business is the exact moment they feel the most physically weak, exposed, and defenseless. They absolutely require a wide, open view to scan their surroundings and, more importantly, a clear escape route to bolt if a threat appears. A cramped litter box shoved into a dark, dead-end corner with only one way in and out completely goes against every sensitive biological survival trigger they possess. A study published in the scientific journal Applied Animal Behavior Science confirms that improper litter box placement is the leading trigger for elimination behavior problems in domestic cats. So, when your little one has an accident on the couch or the living room rug, it's because those open spaces feel much safer and more secure than the dark corner you picked out. Fixing this trauma requires a fair daily rule, and it starts with a simple mathematical formula, n+1. This means the number of litter boxes must always equal the number of cats you own, plus one extra. And remember, never hide those boxes in suffocating dead ends or place them right next to heavy household appliances that can suddenly roar to life with high-frequency noise. This is pretty straightforward, right? Choose open, clear locations where your little one can scan the room and have privacy without feeling cornered or isolated, keeping that hidden compass in their brain calm and safe. 4. The quiet despair of indoor confinement. When was the last time your cat actually exerted themselves to stalk and chase something inside your house? Your little one, lying flat on their back, watching a fly buzz across the room from 10 feet away, definitely does not count. The blunt truth is that most indoor cats go days, even weeks at a time, without a single real-life hunting experience. We completely overlook this because they look perfectly content napping on the sofa. But your little one is not fine at all. Cats are obligate predators programmed with a strict biological loop: stalk, chase, pounce, kill, and eat. When this natural instinct is frozen day after day and never triggered, their nervous system and their physical bodies begin to break down from the inside out. A study from the Journal of Feline Medicine and Surgery proved that cats deprived of daily predatory play stimuli suffer from significantly higher rates of obesity, depression, aggression, and obsessive over-grooming. That cat of yours who sleeps all day and seems lazy or low maintenance isn't actually lazy. They have completely given up and fallen into despair. They are being starved mentally every single day. Fixing this directly is not complicated at all. All it takes is 15 minutes of your day to interact with them using a wand toy, moving it to mimic the exact escape path of a real prey. This tiny action will reignite their entire reservoir of biological energy, release heavy doses of happy hormones, and let you meet a vibrant, agile cat you never even knew existed inside them. 5. Screaming and shouting. Have you ever caught your cat accidentally knocking something off the table and your immediate reflex was to shout their name out loud? Let's be completely honest, we have all reacted like that during stressful daily moments. You think that raising your volume helps your little one realize their mistake so they won't do it again, but here is the raw truth of what actually happens inside their brain when you yell. Cats lack the logical brain structures to process cause and effect relationships the way humans do. A study from the Journal of Veterinary Behavior revealed that cats exposed to regular verbal shouting from their owners have significantly higher levels of chronic cortisol stress, leading to daily anxiety and sudden outbursts of aggression. Your little one didn't learn a single lesson about why they shouldn't knock things over. The only thing their brain recorded was a harsh volume, a negative tone, and a wave of dangerous energy coming from their owner. you are effectively turning yourself into an unpredictable, unsafe creature in the eyes of the cat sharing your home. They don't understand your educational intent, they just see their living space turning into a zone of constant risk. Just think about it fairly. If every time you walked into a room, someone randomly screamed in your face, how long would it take before you stopped wanting to be anywhere near them? Your cat feels exactly the same way every single night. 6. Leaving them to long-term loneliness. There is a classic, cruel myth in pet culture that claims cats are fiercely independent, self-sufficient solitary creatures who couldn't care less whether you are home or not. This is a damaging lie that quietly hurts millions of indoor cats every day. A breakthrough study published in the scientific journal Current Biology proved the exact opposite. Cats form a raw, powerful emotional attachment bond with their owners, mirroring the exact attachment style a dog or a human infant displays toward their primary caregiver. They are completely aware of your presence every single day. So, when you leave the house for a 10-hour workday and come home to a cat that looks completely normal and fine, your little one is struggling. Cats left alone for too long sink into a daily state of deep withdrawal, choosing to endure their separation anxiety in absolute, quiet surrender. They don't howl at the door or chew up your shoes like a dog would. They just retreat deep into a shell of isolation every single night. That heavy silence tricks us into thinking everything is fine, but in reality, their tiny heart is breaking. Your cat waits for you every single day, recognizing the exact rhythm of your footsteps outside the window and feeling your absence far deeper than they ever show on the outside. Tonight, when you are about to turn off the lights and go to bed, try to just sit quietly and be present next to your little one for 5 minutes, offering a gentle stroke strictly around their safe cheek zone. Because to you, they might only be a part of your life, but to your cat, you are their entire kingdom and you are their whole world. Tomorrow, come back and leave a comment under this video to tell me how much their sweet reaction has changed.